And wrong place. We are going to come to hard mode, and I'm gonna do two different videos. So I'm gonna do a video just for Shadowkin, and I'm gonna do a video just for Bannerlord. I do not know if I can 3-star all of it. I doubt it, but we're gonna go and at least unlock some boards. Here's some rewards. It shows you rewards for each one. Um, there's hard mode. So first few stars, first 120 stars, this is the rewards. There's no need to click and look further, but I'm sure if they get a little better and better as you go on until you get the champion. So Shadowkin, here we go. We have to place 10 stun debuffs. So 10 stuns should not be hard because we have Mikage. The problem is everybody going to live? So the only reviver I have, which is Kinagashi. So we're just gonna do it with the team that I normally use, I guess. Yeah, and we'll go from there. I mean, I don't have to 3-star it. I would like to 3-star a couple of these, but it's not a must. So we'll have to manual. So we switch forms. Mikage can stun. She lands the stun on 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you pause it, look at that. It shows what you're doing. Okay. So then we want to decrease their defense. Let Gimbo do his thing. And see if we can't just wipe this wave on out. That wave is over. Now we decrease their speed. Mikage, we're going to stun just in case we need to try to use her move to strip. And then we're going to resisted everything. And we could be in trouble because, like I said, the fact that we don't have a reviver and man down. All right. So let's try this with Kinagashi because my Shadowkin is not the greatest. All right. So we can stun, decrease their speed, switch forms, and then we can stun. Then let's just hit auto. All right, then we can A1 a couple times here. All right. Now off the wave 2. Wave 2. Decrease their speed again. We got our stun back. All right. So we have stun. We're good with the stun. Now we just need to win without dying. All right, let's save the last couple moves just in case. Don't know how this last wave's going to be. The last wave. There's nothing to strip from them, but we can speed ourselves up. She puts weaken on with this move. but I'm not going to use it. Put hex on everybody. Alright. And then this is team up with somebody. Alright. They're going to have to take a turn. Who's the weakest, I wonder? And then it's increase our speed, decrease their speed. Alright, then we can stun them. Does it stun land on everybody? Stun lands, that's good. I'm confident with saying we could just hit the A1, but I mean the auto, but not for sure. Decrease some speed, turn meter. He's gonna die. Let's sleep. Who's got the highest turn meter? He's dead. Alright. Then we can kill off this one. Alright. Then we're gonna attack this one. Decrease speed, turn meter. What's this move? That's her revive. Okay. And we just hit auto. Alright. Next stage. Next stage. Beat the stage. 5 champions, no losses. Place 10 provoke debuffs. So I have a provoke with Harima. And he does fear. As you can see, my Shadowkin is, I mean, I have a few very good ones, and then it just falls apart after that. Alright, so we're going to keep Kenagashi in, just in case. And we're just going to go see what we got. I know the Banner Lords is open today too. That was going to be rough, but we'll talk about that at another time. Alright. See, we put hex on everybody and decrease their attack. Alright. And then I want to team up with somebody. Let's just pick on the same guy. And then let's pick on the same guy again. Killed him. Provoked 3 of them. And we need 10 provokes. We need 7 more. That's 2 Zargalas. We're going to save her sleep for the next round. Alright. Decrease his turn meter just a little bit. We have to take another turn. Sleep him. Didn't work. Alright, he's dead. Now, we need to get Harima's provoke back. So let's see what we can do about that. Decrease defense, decrease attack. Let's put hex on everybody. Alright, then we should be coming up on Harima's turn. And we got we're in trouble. So provokes didn't land. But 1. So we need to switch forms. We need to try to sleep them. And strip them. Block buffs. Let's sleep. Let's see, if we sleep one of these guys, we can kill them. I don't want to kill them necessarily. Kill 1, and then So then we landed another provoke. So we got 5. Problem is, this is the last wave. And we need to provoke 5. Alright, so we can sleep them. Drop defense. Kanagashi doesn't hit hard at all, so we don't worry about killing nobody there. We have her provoke back. Provoke 1, 2, only 2 of them. Yeah, so we need 3 more. So maybe I need to attack the guys that it didn't land on. This just sucks. We're going to do this strip anyway. So might need to have a provoke set on somebody or have a second provoker. That way you can provoke everybody on a wave. Alright, let's go over here and hit somebody. Decrease the turn meter. Let's sleep them again. And then we want to increase our speed and put block buffs on them because I don't want them to do anything or just decrease everything from them. How about that? Alright. Sleep him again. Oh, she don't have her stuff back, but if we kill somebody, she automatically uses it. So let's see if we can provoke. And it didn't work. It didn't work. But I'm not gonna go through 4.5 minutes of that again. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill them. We'll have to come back and do the provoke another time. I might have missed a champion that has a provoke, which I think Bjorn Guri has a stun and maybe a provoke too. So as I say that, let's look and see. The faction. I don't know who else has one in the faction. Have I passed him? Okay. So I know he doesn't. Oh man. Taragi the Frog. Okay, he has a provoke. And then what about Burin Guri? He has a provoke. So I dropped the ball on that. Dropped the ball on that. But you're gonna make mistakes. It just started. Got some energy. Alright, so let's go back to Shadowkin and then see what this one is. This one is place 10 HP burn debuffs. So this should be easy because of we got HP burn that comes from Mishinaki. So we're just gonna hopefully just be able to auto this. Even though Mikage will not switch forms, I will make teams later on, save teams. But at the moment, you just want to go through some of these stages, unlock them. It's more important to unlock these stages once you get stuck, in my opinion, but once you get stuck and you can't progress because of maybe not having a champ or whatever something may be, you can just come back and then get your other stars. So that's how I feel about that. And I could be wrong about Mishinaki and HP burn. Huh. Michinaki has Hex, decreased defense. Do I have HP burn out here? Or did I just do a dummy move? We got stun. Michinaki has oh, it just has that one. Okay. So who else has HP burn? Is it going to be up under debuffs? HP burn. Ninja. All right. And we might just need to make sure that we even complete this. So let's go and stun. All right, they're stunned. Michinaki's A1 first. It lands. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing HP burn. Three. So there's gonna be a lot of manualing on this stuff. So I know I will get stuck, so I will come back on some of these boards. But I'm not gonna sit here all day fighting something when I can just come back and do it later on, or use a different champion. All right, so take Harima, decrease there. Michinaki. Guess his HP burn don't land that way. Ninja don't have his move back. Sleep that one. A1. HP burn didn't land. I'm not going to use that. We're going to go to the second wave. So we're just going to A1 everything right here, get our moves back. All right. Now, decrease their speed. And then we're going to stun them. And then we're going to find HP burn lands. We're at 4. We need 6 more. There's 3 more. We need 3 more. We'll auto it for a second. All right, now we come back in A1, get our moves back, and we should be able to get 3 HP burns on the last wave. Right, okay, so we messed up on the second stage by not having enough provokers in. And then this one right here seems pretty simple. It's just going to be a lot of manual, so now we're going to stun. Now we need for his to land, so we found a good affinity. His lands. Then we'll see Ninja lands 2. Oh man. Oh no, we got all of it. All right, so we're good. Just got to kill him now. And that's that. That is Shadowkin. First 3 stages. So we 3-starred 2 of them. And we 2-starred 1 of them. So That's Shadowkin. There we go. How much energy? 200 energy. All right, got a long way to go to hit the 945, but that's Shadowkin. First day. Make sure you bring Provoke, Kinagashi, which a lot of people don't have built. She's probably going to come in handy on some of these later stages. If you pull her, empower her. And that's Shadowkin. This has been Biggs with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Thanks for watching.